You know, it's always funny when you're out here filming, sometimes you don't even realize how you're thinking, but like right now, the corner of my eye, I can see my shadow. So for a person watching the video, you're probably like, I don't want to watch this shadow. And them are things that when we're trying to film, anyhow for me, I try to make it where you're not seeing goofy things in the background. So then I got to come over this side, but then the sun's in the back. So is that too bright for you guys too? Now, then you try to get over here at the angle where the sun's kind of out of your eyes. So it's not so easy running around with a camera. You might think it is. We got a cremation today, we got to dig, and it's for tomorrow. And I thought since we had the moment, we better get it dug. The cremations do not take as long and everything, but it's a little dewy. You know, I have a feeling that dew's gonna burn off quick today and we're gonna be in the field. But I wanna get this dug. That way we make sure it's ready for the family and stuff tomorrow. Whoa. You can probably tell by the dirt, this is a lot more clay, sandy dirt. Yeah, we'll go get that rake so we can make this look nice. Then I forgot my rake at home, so we'll try to get it looking good. I may have to come back later with the rake, which we got time. We'll put the plug on the hole, keep the plywood from moving away. Don't worry guys, I don't have the headphones on all the way, so I know how loud I am, so I won't be yelling at you. So we got Zach over there unloading some beans on the Freightliner. The white Volvo here is full, so we got to get it engine started so we can get the air brakes filled up. I just brought down the red Volvo, so it's empty. Pretty soon we're going to be pulling over here in the bigger field, and then they're going to be pumping them out pretty fast, and then I may need Cole down here to help me. One way I can always tell if there's air in the truck or not, if you look right here, the big airbags in the tractor are out of air right now. Them black airbags is what makes it right smooth down the road, so if it hits a bump, it's got a little air cushion to it. But like right now, I can see that these are just about touching the tires. I do not want to leave until my air fills up. Was that not got air in it? Or are we letting air out? I think we're letting air out now. I need to put air in it. Oh yeah, you need to put air in it. Well, hopefully they start raising back up. I hate to take off if they're low on air. I'm gonna have to mess around maybe when I release the brakes, but some reason they're not going up, so I hate to go down the road yet. I see Zach's out here looking around right now. I just talked to Cooper on the radio. Sounds like these beans might be just a little bit tough yet. So he's gonna run a little path across the middle of the field, see what it looks like. Otherwise, they may be moving to a different field. We'll stop, check out Zach. He's the professional bean tester. Kind of sounds like there might be pockets in this field where we're running some wetter ones. Zach said monitor jumped up to 20. It was down to 9. We're in 13, but Coop's just gonna run, I take it a path to the drawway, see if maybe here in the middle is a little drier. If it is, we'll take some out of the middle, but I can see right here too, Zach, kind of.
These are doing good so far. It's been 80s and it's over 100 right now.
Oh wow.
It's been 80 already.
Zach was just saying this field's doing really, really good because I think I was the one that planted this field.
that's the ticket right there.
There's Ellie. Stay here, Ellie, stay here. I guess the verdict is it is a little wet through here. We're pretty sure we got a couple fields that's drier, so let's be safe and just move on to them. One thing I might do is move my semi forward a little bit. I'm kind of blocking the road here a little bit. Well, as you can see, Cole is getting the grain cart. I guess a couple little gouges they did in this field across the road here. It's just a little bit. They were running some 9%, then they ran some 13%, and it sounded like a little area was going 20%. So he put it on the cart, 300 bushels maybe, I don't know, maybe there's 400, 500, I can see it, so there's probably a good 500 bushels. We're gonna dump it on the semi so I can bring it up, dump it in the bin, it will blend in. Cooper and Zach took the combine and bean head to a different field. We're going to Zach's field, to be honest. There's a miniature tornado coming at us. See all this stuff moving around? There's a little tornado. See it going through the grass right now? And you can see the debris. There it goes. There it is. You guys were just a witness of a tornado going across the field. It's still going. See all the leaves moving around? That is a miniature tornado. Wow, we were lucky. We were 30 feet from that. If that would have taken us, we would have whipped around. That was kind of a rare moment. You guys got to see it. We should be on Wild Kingman. I don't know, some darn show anyhow. We'll run up and unload that before we head to Zach. Hey, he's trying to run me over. It would have been my fault. I wouldn't have known it because it would have been a flat pancake. The nice thing about climbing up and down a ladder all day, keeps you strong. Trying to figure out where Zach's going. I think he forgot. No, he's got to do a swing around to get to me. I'm kind of parked in a weird spot. I didn't realize the camera, sometimes I bump the end of it and it like pulls me right in. So I didn't mean to do that. I wish I could keep it focused in one spot. Whoa, we are ready for business. Let's get the engine started so we can pull out of here as soon as he's done filling us. Find the old key. Woo-wee. Looks like I got a little bit of bean dust on me today. A little dusty out here. You know, when we used to talk about dew, it'd make me think of Mountain Dew, and then I would crave one, and 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't had a Mountain Dew in a long time, and I actually feel really, really great. So I'm kind of glad to get rid of the pop. I haven't even craved one, and I don't know, that's weird. We're gonna call and see if they're gonna have any more loads tonight, or if that's it, or what. Kind of hard to see what's going on here right now, but it sounds like we got a little breakdown on the combine, but they wanna see if they can get it apart, I guess.
Well, we wanna make sure there ain't nothing wrong with that motor is why, because I mean the fan.
Oh, I see.
The fan turns so easy. And I know we had this all apart and we had to modify it just a little bit, but we have the bearing holders in the same spot as they were before we took it apart. But yet, the coupler with the rubber, I feel like will take a little bit of misalignment, but when you have the inside half on and you bolt the rubber to it, and then you slide that shaft through that bracket, you can only be off so far, otherwise you're not even going to get it together. So when we mount it to the bracket and tighten it, I feel like you can't be that far off. Did it feel okay? Yeah, feels good, sounds good. I put my hands on it here.
Read something off balance on that fan.
Yeah, it's quiet. I put my hands on it. It's smooth. You watch it. It's not shaking around.
Well, maybe it's because it was rolled up.
Well, it looks like we're going to be ordering some parts tomorrow, or the boys will be. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they got what we need.